This is Jior solar LEDs, 32 LEDs. Remember to peel off the protective sticker on the front. It's IP67 rated with 7 modes. Let me go through some of the modes and not shining in your eyes here. We have red, we have blue, we have green, we have a purplish color, we have the white LED, we have a goldish color. Now, when this hits the sun, it's going to shut off, and when the dusk to dawn comes on, it's going to light up. And the way you test it is you cover up the solar panel. So we want to make sure this is in the off state. We want to make sure we get enough sun on these things so they can work properly outside. They have here is a stake, so if you want to stake it into the ground, and you have 2 little holes, you can mount it like so on the ground, wall, wherever. You get all the hardware and packages and the instructions. You don't just get one, you get a whole kit. It's a 2-in-1 solar color changing wall light for pool yards, trees, walkways, festivals, and so forth. You got a whole bunch of them in here. Let's go outside and go hang some up, place them up in the area. Yes, indeed. If you can't get a screwdriver in here, what you're going to do is you're going to take off the thumb bolt. If you want to hang it high or low, try not to lose the nut. Place it back on, finger over the hole, and place back on your thumb bolt. You're going to adjust it accordingly to the sun and the way you want to throw it on the floor. Make sure it's nice and tight. And press the on button. So at nighttime we're ready to come on. But since there is no sun, you want to shut it off and allow it to charge for a couple of days. Another way is placing the stake in, finding a spot, and adjusting it accordingly. So we're going to set these up and allow the sun to hit it for a couple of days, and we're going to put this on number 1, which is red, as you can see right here. We're going to put this one on to number 2. Please make sure these labels come off. If they stick on like so, just make sure they peel off. Number 2, which is blue. And we're going to hang this one up, number 3, which will be most likely a green color. And we're going to put this on a wall. So we have red, green, and blue all ready for you. We'll show you some different sceneries at the evening hours when these things light up from dusk to dawn. There are 6 presses on this, and they're short presses. We want to make sure we're on the right one. So you have here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last press, which is the 7th, this will start to change in different colors, run through the cycle, and we'll see how that looks like at nighttime. As we can see, the blue, the red, and the green, they're lit dusk to dawn. And what we're going to do is change the lights of the green to multicolor. We have the next color, which is like a purple, a white, a yellow, and the multicolor. Now we're going to do the same thing for the bottom. And leave the other one on blue. As they cycle through their colors, it takes a few seconds to go through each of the colors, and it repeats and repeats. If you don't want the multicolor, you can shut it off and then press it again for red, blue, green,